Hi friends! I bet you thought I forgot all about you, right? Well, it's just been the end of a really long day, of a long week, of finding this as my new normal. This is the other side of the studio from the first day that you saw with a piano. We've got our Beethoven in the background. We've got a board over here, and we've been working on becoming musicians in training for an Olympics program at the end of our school year. So, even though we are all finding our new normal, and for me, that's teaching children online, and for children, that's being inside, we're finding that the power of music can still uplift us. So I thought I would share with you some of the pieces that the children from today that they were learning. Maybe they will even tune in and play along with me at some point. We find that, during these uncertain times, for a child to have some kind of normal schedule, that they can feel a sense of accomplishment and success. I have just loved how this week has progressed with these children continuing to study with me, and thanks to their parents, because whether it's Zoom, WhatsApp, Skype, FaceTime, it's been a crazy week, but here we are. It is the end of my work week, and I'm going to share with you a few songs. Starting with my youngest group, the 3 to 5-year-olds, who are involved in a program called Piano Party. They have started working on a song called Crazy for Cookies. They're amazing. They're learning at 3 to 5 how to find their way around the keyboard. So this is how this crazy song sounds. I have to sing the words, so please forgive me. Whoops. Let's push this back up. Here we go. So this is all about Panda, who loves to eat cookies. Crazy for cookies, yes, it is true. Pandas love cookies too. And then they get to go crunch, crunch, crunch. Give me a plate of cookies to munch. I'll eat them all for lunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Isn't that the cutest? And then my 5 to 6-year-olds are piano adventurers, young piano adventurers. Their favorite song is all about a dinosaur. The words are, "This is my pet dinosaur. He loves to stomp and loudly roar. He came to my school's music night and gave my teacher quite a big fright." And I think you'll hear that part in the music. See what you think about this. Did that scare you? It's such a joy to teach kids. All right. And then my 6 to 7-year-olds learned a Russian folk dance. They learned how to play it super slow and low, as if a grandfather were dancing it, or really high and fast, as if a young child was dancing it. I'm going to play it just like I was dancing it. There we go. And then we have some older beginners who are playing today. And since Bach's birthday is coming up, of course course they're learning how to play Bach. In fact, all of my students have been requested to wash their hands while singing Happy Birthday to Bach, and they earn points for their Olympic score every time they do that, not only for themselves, but for their team. Of course, we've got Beethoven's team and Mozart's team, but we call them Lude the Dude and Wolfie, of course. These young students playing Bach is just a beautiful thing. We also have other students who are learning other Bach pieces, and this particular student has always begged me for something written in a minor key. Go figure, isn't that marvelous? So this student is studying the Minuet in G minor by Bach. That's as far as they've gotten at this point. And they actually texted me to say that they've washed their hands 15 times singing Happy Birthday to Bach. It's actually on my phone. I read it just before I started videotaping. So that's actually all I have for you today. Songs of comfort and joy. Think of these children who are learning the joy of music and what comfort that brings to them. Thank you so much for visiting. Bye-bye for now.